Hi guys, Scott from Outlaw Garage. Today we're here with a 996 GT3 RS. We're down at the stables in Abu Dhabi. What a beautiful car this is. So we're going to take you through some of the details of the car and some of the history. So here we are, sat in the 996 GT3 RS. It's Riviera Blue highlights with the wheels and the trim, and then white on the outside. They only actually came in white with either the Riviera Blue or a red. Of course, it's manual. White throughout. The original stereo. This car has literally only done 3,000 kilometers. It is perfect inside. The Recaro sports seats. The lovely seat belts to match the external accents on the car. The white roll cage as well. This is a stunning car. So this is a 2004 RS, the first GT3 RS ever created. Obviously there was the 911 RS in 1973, but this is the first GT3 RS. Obviously a Gen 2 996, GCC spec car as well, which I don't know how many of those there must be. This could be one of one or one of just a very few. There's only about 618, 620 of these cars made, so there can't be many GCC spec cars at all. So the 996 RS has a carbon fibre hood, but look at this, it's so different to how carbon fibre is today. And then both front fenders are also carbon fibre. The RS engine, obviously you see a lot less in these than you do in the old air-cooled cars, but that is a GT3 RS engine. Look at that in there. Looks stock, bone stock. So 381 horsepower as well. What a lovely motor. So the rear glass is not actually glass like the modern day RSs. This is plexiglass. You can tell the difference in the sound. And then on here, this is actually glass. It's so new looking that you can't actually tell that that's plexiglass. So these cars were never actually sold in the US. There were rest of the world cars, probably 100 and something went to England because for right-hand drive, and then the rest of them went to Europe, and then clearly the odd one or two ended up here in the Middle East, but none in the US. Got to say that Riviera Blue is absolutely stunning. So this was originally purchased by the owner of the Porsche dealerships here in the GCC. There can't be many of them around, like we said previously, because it is a GCC spec car. They held on to this car until 2018 and then sold it to the next owner, who is the current owner. So it's a two-owner car. The owner does drive it, so it'll probably accumulate its kilometres a little bit more now, but he does own a few other cars and doesn't treat this like a collector car, drives it, and probably like an RS should be driven. So more credit to the owner. It's a beautiful example. Just checking the logs and the paperwork of the car. So it's done the 3,000 kilometres. Its next service is at 18,000 kilometres. So it might be a little while before it needs that, but I suspect it will get an oil change and a bit of looking after before then. So the total number of these cars manufacturers was 682. The Riviera Blue is only 150. Then you're minus probably the right-hand drives versus the left-hand drives, because there would have been a few right-hand drives. Then you take into account that this is a GCC spec car. I can't imagine that this has many examples to match itself against. What a rare car. So it's hard to kind of think that this is actually 16 years old. It's stunning. Dan's getting some shots as we're here. It looks brand new. It doesn't look 16 years old at all. Fantastic. Time to put the 996 away. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you really enjoyed the video and this unique car. What a fantastic example of a 996. Just absolutely stellar. Please like, subscribe. We've got some new content coming to you soon. Thanks very much, guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye.